The average annual salary in the USA is $60,000 a year. That means that just last month, I lost more money than the average person makes in an entire year. But look, I promise you, this is no sob story. Nobody has time for that, and nobody cares. Instead, this is a warning to all aspiring entrepreneurs, and also a bit of a silver lining in how this is actually one of the best experiences I've ever had. So let me break down my $60,000 loss from last month. The lesson that it taught me is razor sharp and right to the point. That lesson is that when everyone is responsible, then no one is responsible. Within my agency, there were specific critical points for people to check the ads that we're releasing. The thing is, I thought it would be super safe to have everyone responsible to check specific things in the ads. So then what happened? Everyone on my team is busy. So everyone thinks it's okay, the next person will check, the next person will check, until boom, nobody checks. And then we're getting hit with a huge loss. Was I steaming? Was I pissed off? Yeah, of course I was. I'm only human, but I have a very specific rule of what I do when I'm really pissed off. And that is to shut my mouth, stand up, walk around, and breathe. And the entire time I was breathing, I kept repeating in my head, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. This is like the anti-Goodwill Hunting scene, okay? A lot of people think that's not good for your mental health, but trust me, as an entrepreneur, if you know everything is your fault, you gotta deal with it in the present, but then you can fix it going forward. And as I was talking to myself and telling myself that, I was trying to think about how this is my fault. I let everyone be responsible for this. How could they all not do it? And then I realized, when I let everyone be responsible, nobody is responsible.
You were the chosen one!
So now, obviously, we've corrected that. I have one key person responsible for that task, and now we're off to the races again. Now, do not let this scare you. Becoming an entrepreneur is the best decision I have ever made in my entire life. It's allowed me to live a life that most people just dream of. Just take today, for instance. This morning, I woke up in Toronto. I had some friends go to Mykonos in Greece, and I decided, you know what? I want to go too. So I booked a flight this evening to fly business to go see them in Greece, just for 4 to 5 days, and then I'm going to come back. This is the life that I've always dreamt of. And you also got to keep in mind that yes, I blame myself for all the setbacks, but I also blame myself for being able to live this kind of life, because it does go both ways. Yes, you have to take the L's, you have to deal with them, but then you also get to reap the rewards of the W's. And if you want to live this kind of life, this is the kind of stuff you have to be ready for. Everything is your fault, but you take the risks, you have big enough kahunas, go after it, you get to live this kind of life. It is amazing and it is so worth it. So with all that being said, guys, if you want me to talk about any specific topics, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is @ChrisFahmy. I respond to all of my DMs. I'm really looking forward to talking to you, hearing what you guys got to say. Now I'm gonna go pack my bags. Before I do, just wanna let you guys know, I put out a YouTube video every single week. So once a week, you're gonna see them. If you like them, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk next week. Take care, guys. Peace.